Hey, what's up guys, it's me NintegaGamer, and welcome to Spider-Man Edge of Time. Now, some of you guys are wondering why I'm let's playing this random ass game. Well, if you're a long-time fan and subscriber, or a good friend of mine that's known me since I've ever started my YouTube channel, and you'll have known, well, and if you don't know, we'll let you guys know, that when I first started my channel, one of the very first Let's Plays I ever did was Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. And I always had Edge of Time on the back of my mind, and I just kind of forgot about it because it's a gem of a game. It's personally, in my opinion, it's the last good Beanox Spider-Man game. The past couple of games have not been very good. Amazing Spider-Man 1 had some promise, and then Amazing Spider-Man 2 was just turned into a cash grab. But Shattered Dimensions and Edge of Time are two amazingly well-crafted Spider-Man games. And so, especially since we just hit 150 subscribers and we're in that fluctuation point, I figured the next Let's Play should be special and pay homage to my channel. And I was thinking, why not play the kind of sequel to one of the very first couple of games I Let's Played. So without further ado, guys, let's jump into Spider-Man Edge of Time.
Eddie Brock, listen to me. Eddie, this isn't you.
No choice.
Eddie, you're not a killer anymore. Don't you get it? You're not in your right mind.
And with this, guys, we're literally thrown into the game. Oh man. If you're not familiar with the Spider-Man lore, this is Anti-Venom. And also in the Spider-Man mythos, after a while, eventually, oh boy, Eddie Brock takes the Venom. And eventually, what ends up happening to it is that, if I remember correctly, the Venom gets corrupted and it becomes Anti-Venom. Because when he has the Venom, it corrupts him. So, we're playing as the Amazing Spider-Man fighting Anti-Venom. Or Eddie Brock being controlled. Oh! And the move, oh.
I'm not boarding this train, Eddie. You're not the engineer driving it right now.
Hang on, Parker. Just hold them off another few seconds. I'm almost there.
My powers. You can't.
Of course I can. Don't drag this out.
Oh no. My controls are inverted!
Had no reason.
I didn't need a reason other than to make it easier to kill you.
O'Hara, it looks like you called it.
Let's finish this now. Parker! Parker, are you there? Peter! Peter!
Earlier, in the future.
I keep trying to tell myself that I'm just jealous of Walker Sloan's progress. It was only 5 years ago that he first showed up at Alchemax talking about harnessing energy from the fourth dimension. Now he won't stop until he's running the place. I know his type. He's thinking beyond Alchemax, aiming towards who knows what. He's the exact type of corporate monster I've sworn to rein in. Especially if he's mucking with time travel. The year 2099 might not be much, but it's all mine. And he's not gonna change it. He's been siphoning Alchemax resources into converting the gateway in the old virtual unreality lab into something else. Something dangerous. I've tried talking to him, but he's got no time for Miguel O'Hara. But people make time for Spider-Man. Just use the convenient access to the ventilation system to get inside, and then Walker and I can have a little chat.
So guys, this is a very, very awesome and special game. And actually, first of all, I'm gonna make sure subtitles are turned on, because it seems like they are not. Yeah, why are they off? What the heck? But if you guys couldn't gather, from the last Spider-Man game, yeah, we'll just keep it normal. But if you guys remember back in
Whatever Sloane's up to, I've got to shut it down before he gets in over his head.
Shattered Dimensions. In that game, you got to play as 4 different Spider-Men: Amazing, Future, Noir, and Ultimate. The 4 different arcs. Because in Marvel Comics, there are 4 different Spider-Man arcs, or 4 different Spider-Man comic variants. You have Amazing, which everyone knows and is, you know, well known of. You have Future, where it's in the near distant future, and there's Spider-Man 2099 is his name, and it's not Peter Parker, it's Miguel O'Hara. You have Ultimate, which is a slightly darker take on the Amazing franchise, and it's where the story is shifted a little bit differently, like who Peter's parents worked with and stuff like that. I don't want to spoil the arc. If you guys want to read the comics and stuff, I don't want to spoil. But Ultimate is very similar to Amazing, but there are different key noticing things. And then Noir, I think, is actually semi-newish around the time Shattered Dimensions came out, because it was a brand new arc where it was you had a 30s style Spider-Man, and he was extremely dark and gritty. He didn't take anybody's shit. But this game focuses on a completely original story, I think. I don't know if it's not. Tell me in the comment section down below. But it has to do with Spider-Man 2099 and Amazing. But enough of my blabbering. Let's continue on. I probably could have crawled through that, but I don't want you guys to miss any dialogue. So yeah, as you saw there earlier, guys, we had a little flashback sequence. So now we are playing as Miguel O'Hara. I think that's his name, or Miguel O'Hare. Miguel, Spider-Man 2099. Beanox presents. This game was so great. I don't even think I finished it, but I'm really excited to play it with you guys. This is gonna be so good. Spider-Man: Edge of Time. This is gonna be fun to play.
I see they've been keeping busy in the cybernetics division. That's a lot of shocking robots down there.
Oh yeah, and if I remember correctly, I think that's Miguel's catchphrase. He says shocking instead of cursing, I believe. He's like, what the shock? Oh, I'm gonna have a lot of fun playing this, guys. Oh my gosh.
During the day, as Miguel O'Hara, Alchemax geneticist.
Miguel O'Hara.
Right in. But at night, the security protocols kick in.
But if you guys couldn't piece it together, like you just said, he actually works at this company. So that's cool. So even though he would have access, he's going to be breaking in his Spider-Man. Ha ha!
Without that department, I wouldn't be the man I am today.
But I actually don't know anything about Spider-Man 2099 mythos, but I'm guessing from what he just said there, he became Spider-Man in this lab. But I think it all has to do with the same way every Spider-Man became Spider-Man. Genetics gone wrong.
Sloane's got to be around here somewhere. I just know it.
But yeah, guys, I'm really excited for this because the story is awesome, the gameplay is awesome. I'm gonna have a
I
blast.
think the largest tech developer in the world could afford to carpet their air ducts for extra comfort.
Oh man, you gotta love the humor. That's the other reason why I love Spider-Man as a character. He's my favorite Marvel superhero. Because, you know, he's a morally good, wisecracking superhero. Don't get me wrong, I like all the superheroes, but if I had to choose, I guess it'd be a tie between Spider-Man and Captain America. Because before, I never really liked Captain America until I saw his movies, and I really like his character. But anyway, let me know who's your favorite Marvel superhero in the comment section down below.
Holographic assistant online. How may I serve you, Mr. Sloan?
Hello, Joseph. Run a final check and initiate security bioscans.
Preparing systems, Mr. Sloan. This won't take long.
Bioscan sequence initiated.
So yeah, we basically just can't be up here.
Access to Time Research Lab granted, Mr. Sloan.
Slow down, Miguel. Take your time. Don't want to get caught here.
Alchemax should be thanking me. Stark Fujikawa Industries is going to take over this entire corporation unless someone steps up to prevent it.
You're the only one who thinks outside the box enough to do it, sir.
Yes, Joseph, I know.
So there's a little pick at the Marvel Universe. Tony Stark wants to take over this corporation. Or the Stark Fujikawa, which is obviously Stark, Iron Man.
I'm almost embarrassed it took me so long to come up with it. I simply go back in time and launch Alchemax years before it was originally founded. Not only can I remake Alchemax in my image,
But you can dismantle Stark Fujikawa before it gets started. You're a genius, sir.
I programmed you well, Joseph.
I love how silent Spider-Man is in these vents.
Oh no, you don't get away from me that easily.
Also gotta love how they're keeping up, how Spider-Man's keeping up with him.
That degree of power is all about power, but he won't have anything to say about it by the time I'm done.
Also, I do apologize if this first episode's kind of boring and full of dialogue. Lots of story and stuff, not too much action. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't want to screw up first episode. Oh, no!
Bioscan sequence failed.
This thing's so oversensitive, an ant probably crawled into it and threw it out of whack.
An ant? More like a spider. I think it picked me up. Gotta get out of range.
Bioscan sequence initiated.
It would be nice if I could completely, fully move around. There we go.
Gateway room access granted, Mr. Sloan.
Yep, he's heading for his time research lab, all right. There's an access point near the generator.
Okay. Here we have some of the collectibles in the game. I believe we collect enough of these purple orbs, we'll be able to... Okay, here we go. Portal energy is used to buy and upgrade combat abilities. So, the blue is portal energy. Red energy is healing energy and replenishes our health. And golden spiders are also back from the last game and can be used for upgrading health, shield, and stamina. So, some golden spiders are hidden in the environment. The spider tracker blinks yellow when one is near. Other golden spiders are earned through combat. The spider tracker blinks red when the current fight gives one. Alright. Now we get to really move around and stuff, so woohoo! And I gotta say, this game has amazing web slinging, to be perfectly honest. I mean, I won't knock Spider-Man 2, the best movie licensed Spider-Man game in general game ever with its web slinging, but you gotta love the web slinging in this game. It's just amazing when they nail the feeling of web swinging. But anyway, let's pick up some more of these orbs. And let's continue on.
Gateway activation succeed. Time travel ready in 60 seconds.
No way.
Should pick them all up. These are definitely going to be helpful.
This thing's almost fully charged and I don't have a clue how to shut it down. Only chance is to get to the lab before it's too late.
Dude, we made a movie. Oh boy. Game!
If
No!
we get there in time, he could actually pull this off. Go into the past and tamper with who knows what.
Oh, by the way, bam, there's a gold spider. Sweet! Alright. Yes, let us hurry. Miguel O'Hara. Miguel O'Hare! With Captain Bucky O'Hare! Haha. Anyway. Oh! I don't know why I thought that was gonna blast something out of there. Oh, my old video game instincts are kicking in. Oh, okay, so I was right. The smaller ones are portal energy. The bigger ones are like a bigger chunk of stuff. So like the smaller ones are one individual point, while those big blue ones are like a cluster. All right. Also, oh yeah, we can do combat moves. If I remember correctly, both Spider-Man's movesets differ greatly. So it's really neat. You get to play as two different unique characters.
Walker's lab.
It really adds like a depth of this is a completely different person. Oh, I didn't want to jump down there. Oh well.
Slow! Get back here! No! It's changed. Everything's changed. What? It didn't start here. It started back then. Back around Peter Parker's time. And he can't fix it. Because he's gonna be dead.
It's an abomination is what it is. Am I the only newspaper man in the city that realizes what a menace that webhead is?
Oh, Jonah, indoor voice, okay? I'm trying to get Mary Jane on the phone.
People lionizing that freak. Next thing you know, there'll be a musical about him with a chorus line of dancing Spider-Man.
I'd pay to see that. Oh, Mary Jane, hi. Go see a show. MJ, I would love to, but I'm working with Dr. Octavius in the genetics lab on a DNA project. I had to download a sample of my own DNA into the permanent Alchemax genetic files. I'm still waiting for some test results.
Permanent files, huh? Great, so 100 years from now we can clone you.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, how about I come there and we grab a late dinner afterward, okay, Tiger?
Sure, it's okay. Anything for you, babe. And I love when you call me Tiger. It's like a blast from the past.
He did it. That lunatic actually did it. And I saw it all.
Intruder in time research lab. Maximum force can be used.
L2 use accelerated decoy. So Spider 2099 is so fast, it seems like it can be in two places at the same time. Press LT to confuse your foes with accelerated decoy.
Shock out of my way. They're great. Robot sentries. Not sure I can
Yup.
take 'em right now.
So,
Maybe I could draw.
Amazing Spider-Man has the ability to move really fast as well and dodge stuff. Spider-Man 2099 has the ability to turn invisible and set up a decoy. But once the decoy is destroyed, he becomes visible again, and also you can't be invisible forever. Once that yellow meter runs out as well, you're done, son. And I think I got blasted there.
Too much security in this place. Gotta get out of here.
But I think I'm gonna save that for the next episode, guys. So if you guys are enjoying the amazing Spider-Man Edge of Time, I'm gonna have so much fun recording this Let's Play, guys. This is gonna be such a great Let's Play. If you guys are enjoying this episode, this first episode of the series, thunderbolt that like button, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!